No, we're going to fix or not fix, but we're going to drain a kitchen sink today. Yeah, my kitchen sink got clogged up. I'm not going to show you the sink. It's not necessary. I'm just going to show you what I do to unclog it, because I've already tried the Drano, and I've already tried the liquid plumber, and another industrial strength type of drain cleaner or unclogger. But I just wanted to show you how to unclog a sink whenever all else fails by trying to do it from the inside of your house. So, I'll tell you what, why don't you just follow me outside and we'll get started. Alrighty, now I'll be seeing you here in a little bit. We'll let you know how it turns out. Stepped outside to get what I need to unclog the kitchen sink. Well, as I told you before, I already used some products to try to drain the sink. Used a little bit of Drano, used a little bit of liquid plumber, went through the process, and apparently none of this stuff worked. So what the next move is to come outside and I'll show you. First of all, I set my ladder right there, and I'm going to climb up the ladder, go on around, and go to that deal right there. See? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up there and I'm going to take this thing over here that I've got laying right here, which is called a snake. And although it's old and wore out and it don't work exactly like it did when it was brand new, I'm going to take this snake with this dilly-majigger right here, and I'm going to take it up there and start feeding that little dilly-majigger down that pipe. And I'm going to ram it down into there. And it's going to go on down through there. And I'm going to try to ream out what's inside of that wall. Ream out that drain with this deal, because that will feed on out. It's going to feed on out and feed on out and feed on out and feed on out. So, you get all that? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do exactly what I just described. And hopefully, that will drain my deal. Okay, to you kids out there who've never unclogged the sink by getting on the roof and shoving the deal down the pipe, for a lack of better terms, I'm going to show you what the process is. Okay, I've already stuck my little thing down in there. So you stick this little snake down into the hole here, and then you lift up your thing, and then you lock it right here with this wing nut, or wing bolt, or whatever you call it. I don't even know what it's called. Okay, so it's not gonna, you can't shove it in, but you take it by the top right here, and you start twisting it. You see, twisting it down, and it'll feed itself. It'll be rooting that out, kind of like a roto-rooter. And then you get so far, as far down to the top of the pipe as you can get. I like to spin it a little while, and then stop, and repeat that. I loosen that, lift it on up a little farther, tighten it, and then do it again. I like to do that until I feed out the entire 25 foot, which that's what my little roto-rooter here, it's 25 foot of that, and I repeat that over and over until I get to the end. And then I go in and I check my drain and see if it's draining. If it's not, I'll have to find another method, but that's that right there. Okay, we're finished. My kitchen sink's draining now, and all is good. I wanted to tell you that the device I used to ream that crud out, that's called an auger drum. You can find one of those at a Home Depot store. If you have a Home Depot in your area, I would highly recommend that you go buy an auger drum and just have it on the place, because one of these days you'll probably need it. You can use it in the kitchen or the bathroom, either one. You know, if you have a bathroom sink that's clogged, you'll do the same thing. The only difference is when you get on the house, you locate the area on your roof where your bathroom is, and then use the pipe there. But nonetheless, that's what you do. I hope this video helps, because there was a time 25 years ago when I first had this problem where I thought, well, it's time to start doing things on my own, because I couldn't afford to hire plumbers or electricians or whomever for the problems I was having at the time. You know, 25 years ago, I could have used this information, because I had to learn the hard way, which was not really hard. It was just slower at getting things done. So there you go. Glad I could help. Hope I can help again on something another time. Y'all have a good day. See you now.